How about we just use the safe word? Anyways.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson Jills to another exciting matchup of Echo Arena presented by VRML. Oh, I didn't do it that time. Anyways, we have now for this one, we have Instinct versus Wrath. Before we get to that, I am SirDimwi here with Skinny and So Much for Subtlety on cams once again. Skinny, what can you tell us about this game, man?
Yeah, definitely. Wrath is a new team, but again, just like we saw with Heist, they're definitely not new players. All of them very experienced players. Definitely, all of them play for almost close to 2 years now. I've seen them for a while. Actually, I think I'm pretty much sure of it. Chuck Norris actually started playing before I did, and I started playing almost 3 years ago. So definitely very experienced players. Definitely very happy to see Chuck on VRML team. I think this is his real first time really being in the competitive scene. So happy to see him in the regular season. But then we have on the other side, we have Instinct, which is again a great team. Won against Ice on their an hour ago, just about an hour ago. So yeah, they're gonna have to. Wrath is definitely gonna have to bring it to them if they want to see the win.
The teams are readying up here to start for round one, and yeah, Chuck Norris, one of those players. I know he subbed for 1 or 2 games in season 1, and that was about it. And then he joins this roster here in season 2, and like you said, I'm very excited to see him get on here in VRML, because like he's one of those guys. And they're asking if they're good to go here. Yeah, he's one of those guys that he in our Friday night league. He's one of those that he could really run away with a score. He could carry a team all the way. But counting down here for round one between Instinct and Wrath for this penultimate game here on VRML 1.
Again, Instinct with that quick boost, but then again, Wrath able to immediately respond with that, just absolutely denying them the possession. And now, but their Cruisin is there to get possession, trying to get rid of it, but Wrath ready for that clear and trying to get possession of it. But iBlow Sports does get stunned, and Ender's able to recover it, looking for that mill slot, is going to go for it, but just a little bit off the mark, is going to bounce off the side, allowing Dollar to try to recover, and Ender again on the offensive, trying to mess up Dollar, but iBlow Sports ready to recover it and clear it.
So cleared back in the Instinct zone, bouncing around, kind of finding its way back towards mid. Connemara gets a hand on it. He's going to get stunned, and then Ender pulling the Ender Angel, I like to call it, just to annoy him. And he's going to send this one up. Hits Cruisin looking to take this one in. It's a 3-on-1. Going for that hook shot, but that one's going to go high and wide, and now trying to chase it back down as Cruisin. Good slap pass there to Connemara. Connemara going behind the net there to Kavici. Kavici's going to put it in for the 2. That's the first goal of round 1. 53 seconds in to Instinct.
Yeah, great cross pass to Cruisin, but made it a little bit too hard on himself, but it doesn't matter. Great positioning, able to recover it. Kavici and Connemara there to secure the first 2 points of the round.
So now it will be Wrath with that Joust's advantage handed by Sports here. Sports going near side wall to Dollar. Dollar going through the 2, but grab there. Connemara going to take that shot. It's going off the backboard, and it's in. I would say it's about 32 meters out. He plants that one in for the 3. That is a guess. And yeah, that's going to put Instinct up by 5.
A great shot by Conor. It's not really surprising, but just absolutely beautiful when you see those instant back 4 shots and they just go in.
So now once again, that's Wrath with his house advantage. Sport's going to send it quickly off near the floor there, looking for Link 1. That's off the mark, but handled by Dollar. Dollar's going to back it up there to Sports. Sports now slowing it down, going to go to the floor here, try to draw that defense out to him. Has one player coming in. He's going to send it to that near side tube to Chuck on Norris. Chuck, look for the bounce pass across, but that's going to find the hands of Cruisin'. Now turning it around is Instinct for another opportunity.
Yeah, Instinct definitely taking a playbook out of Lemidai's strategies a few games ago, trying to clear, but just not able to clear. Blow Sports ready for that bounce pass, but again, it's just a lot of back and forth. Cruisin' again with another great clear. Ender is gonna have possession of the 6, completely alone, goes for a nice backboard to give 2 more points for Instinct.
That's another one of those shots. Had Ender hesitated for a moment, that defensive pair, that Stack could have possibly gotten there to make a stop on it, but he doesn't hesitate. Just sends it right off the backboard in for that goal, and that's going to put Instinct up by 7, man.
Yeah, smart choice by Ender and a great shot by him. Now, Wrath definitely trying to get some points on the board, trying to get through that Instinct defense. Is not allowed to, actually. Just great man-to-man defense, gets the clear, but just good defense by Wrath, trying to punch him out, trying to deny that stack, but just, again, that pressure is really hard to overcome and complete those passes, and even if you do, there'll be even a goal. So Link trying to go on a 4v1, but just not able to get it, gets punched out by Chuck. Is there to recover it, but then again, it is 3-4 right now, but Link is able to finally reset it.
Dollar Rangers there trying to make some space and gets a pass across there to Sports. Sports going in. Oh, but the read there by Cruisin'. He's going to get the slap out, and that's going to go all the way back into the Wrath bubble. Now near the goal, chains are away. It's going to be who's getting there first. Both teams overshooting it. Still loose. Going to find the hands of Cruisin'. Cruisin' going to forward this one up to Ender. I do believe Ender coming away with that one on the ceiling. Going for that cut pass. Hits him. Wow, what a move by Cruisin' as he comes in, dodging one of the players, pulling the Angel, and sends it in on the slap for the 2. And that's going to put Instinct up by 9.
Yeah, just a little second of doubt for Wrath, but that allowed Cruisin' to get control of the disc right before the Wrath defender decided to go for it, but at that moment it was too late. Cruisin' definitely in control and a nice 2-pointer to make it a 9-point game with 6 minutes to go.
So now Link went very quick movement there, but very quickly taken by Conor. Conor going off the cloud. Was that a cloud shot? I don't know. But now Ender going for the I don't know what to call that still. The backhand twist, no look off of the post, and he puts it in for the 2. And now an 11-point lead with 5:40 on the clock.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kento. This does want to make me get my headset fixed and get Echo playing again. But again, Wrath definitely not the best start, but 11 points with 5 minutes to go. It's not the worst of situations. Definitely, you do not want to give more points in this situation. Any more points, it's bad for the morale. It's just hard to come back. So I Blow Sports trying to take it slow, but good pressure by N, just not allow forcing him to mess up, trying to take those quick passes, and then but Chuck able there to help out Blow, trying to reset it, and gets the reset, and now Dollar again on that backline trying to get the reset. Is completing the pass, but Wrath struggling right now to get through that defense.
And now slap out there, but it's going to find the hands of Conor Chaos. So already setting up, and immediately 2 of those players invert for this offensive attack. And you got to wonder what they're thinking there, Conor and Ender, as they both invert for the attack. What is the purpose of that? There's a reason they're doing it. And it's good to investigate something like that to learn from it. As now it's going to find its way into the tube here, near side tube. Cruisin' going to pick that one up. Trying to send it in. Lost his hand for a moment. Dollar going to pick that one up. Sending it in from the tube, and he hits it. 38 meters out. Dollar Ranger going to get the first points on the board here for Wrath. 3 points on the board. Yeah, wow, what a shot there from Dollar.
Yeah, great shot by Dollar Ranger. Just absolutely no zero doubt on that shot. Just to score it right in the middle. Bringing some points with his team and hopefully to mount a comeback.
So now it will be Instinct with that joust advantage. This one going to get forward up quickly to Ender. Ender going down to the trench there to Conor Chaos. Conor moving in, going for that back pass. Does hit his teammate there. That's going to get crossed up to Ender. Ender move it in, look for the one-on-one. Goes off the backboard and he hits it. And that's good for the 3. I didn't even realize that was a 3-point shot off the back there from Ender. And that's going to put them back up by 11, 14-3 with just under 4 to go.
That was a very interesting shot. It looked like he was going backwards, but actually shot a 18, 19 meters per second shot on that backboard, and very cool shot by him.
Very cool, Ender.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh
Then
my.
again, almost another three-pointer. Just Instinct not allowing them to breathe at all. Okay.
No, they really aren't. Go ahead.
Yeah, just great man-on-man defense. Just maybe Wrath is holding on that disc a little bit too long. Even they're trying to keep. What happens is if you try to keep too hard on that possession, even on your own side, they're eventually gonna get it if they're better at defending than you are. So sometimes the best option, in some situations, is to just clear it.
So now handled by Link One. And the near side trap sends this one up to Dollar. Dollar now under pressure, gonna go for the juke, but a steal there from Conor Chaos, and he's gonna try to send this one away, but off a headbutt. And now chasing it down. Ooh, just missing it there. And now it's going to be handled there by, that is Ender, who's able to fling this one out. Has a teammate in that zone already, backing that one up, but it misses the intended target, Connemara. He does come away with it. So he has a teammate all the way down there in the Wrath zone. Looking at an empty net, was looking at an empty net. That is Kavichi. And Kavichi now moving in on the near side wall, looking to set up his team on offense. Has the defender back. Going for that I can't talk.
Cross pass. But unfortunately, just a little bit off the mark, throwing a little bit too far in forward of his teammate. But then again, Instinct with great backline, just able to recover that. And then Karma Chaos going for that 1v1, but just gets punched out in time. And Wrath again trying to clear, but not able to, just struggling a little bit too much with that pressure. Then Instinct definitely remaining in control, no rush. Definitely 9-point lead. They definitely don't have to aggress you, just try to score more safe 2-pointers.
And that one's going to be handled by Sports there. Under 2 minutes to go here. And a minimum of 4 goals needed for Wrath to recover here, to come back with a minute 30. It's a tall order, especially when Instinct is still pushing this onslaught on offense here. It's down handled by Link One, trying to turn this one around. Go for that cross pass, but no, it's going to take the bounce off the station block, head back towards their bubble, but picking it up once again is Wrath. Keep tripping over my words. It's checking on Norris in the tube. He's going to get stunned out. Ender coming over with that one. Sending in the boop shot. He's a good after trajectory. Bounce off the backboard, and no, it goes wide. Now handled by Sports. Going to turn it around for Wrath. Try to make something happen here, but with a minute 8, we're almost out of time.
Yeah, definitely. Wrath need to start clearing the disc. Like, if... Yeah, you just can't hold it. Like, Link definitely messing up that unnecessary pass. Just trying to getting that clear and letting your team reset, getting on their side, even if you're just defending them, is probably the play right now.
So now Conor Chaos handling this one, still in control. His Instinct here, 42 seconds on the clock. Round 1 definitely in their hands. Going for another opportunity here. Cruising is going to cut in from the shield. The feed from Ender, and he's going to pop that one up for the 2. And that's going to put Instinct up by 13 here. As I said, they will take round 1, but there will be 18 seconds on the clock once we come out of the tubes. So waiting to see what the final score will be in round 1.
So yeah, from a solid play by Instinct, just absolutely punishing the fact that Wrath refuses to clear it and just built up a nice 13-point lead over the course of the game.
So this one's going to be handled by Cruising on the back line, saying his name a lot in this game, saying his name a lot in all Instincts games. And Ender pulling the Ender Angel, sending that one in from 24 meters out for the final 3, and that'll end it here in round 1, 19-3 to Instinct.
Yeah, solid play all around for this time around for all Instinct players. Ender with 10 points to his name, actually. Connemara with 3 points, Kavichi with 2, and Cruzen with 4. And then Dollar only to score that only Wrath player to score this round, but I'm getting an amazing half-court shot. 2 saves for Aibo and Sports, and 1 save for Cruzen.
Yeah, what a first round there for Instinct. I mean, played very strong there. As you pointed out, 10 points there to Ender. That's the kind of scoring you expect to see from Ender in particular. You know, he's a phenomenal forward, very strong forward, and a couple good saves there from Sports. Sports a very solid goalie, and you know, one of those guys who does a lot of work in that spot for his team. But this offense that Instinct has is just so hard to contend with, because, you know, as I said at the start, you know, with Cruzen and Kavichi on the back line, and Ender and Conor Chaos on the front line, and as well, I mean, how many times have we seen Cruzen pop in for a goal as well? You know, it's really impressive what this team is able to do. So we'll count down for the start of round 2. Teams are getting ready to launch here. Round 1 going to Instinct, 19 to, I believe it was 19 to 3. And now that will be Instinct with a light headbutt. Getting a touch on it is Wrath. But going to take a bounce here, still trying to track it down. Does find the hands of Dollar Ranger. He's turning around here on the near side tube. Under pressure by Connemara. Going to send this one across. Good bounce pass there to Link 1, but a better interception there, Ender, and he's going to send it back to Cruisin for the reset.
Yeah, Cruisin, or Instinct in general, just not being pressured right now. Definitely Wrath need to implement that man-to-man, and now Connemara Chaos with that 1v1 goes for behind the back. 2 pointers to score first blood in this second round.
That's good work there from Instinct. Connemara Chaos from a high angle shot there above the goal. Good for the 2. And yeah, it's going to put him up 30 seconds in. Now a full 50 seconds off the clock. It's Wrath now with the just advantage. This one going to get forward up. Oh, the immediate interception there. Ender is going to send that one in from high up near the skybox there. And that's good for another 3. And very quickly, Instinct taking 5-point lead.
Yeah, just great all-around baits by Instinct, and then Ender in the right position at the right time to just steal the disc and score a nice half-court shot.
So now Wrath with the joust advantage. Sports going on the near side tube, left tube to them. Misses the intended target, and who was that getting stunned out there? It wasn't Connemara, although that's what the thing says. It was Kavichi, but still on the control is Wrath taking the shot, but no, Cruisin's going to stop that one. Now Chuck Norris sending that one in, but another sent out by Cruisin as he gets stunned out. And that is one of the players there. I think that's Link 1 just causing chaos there in front of the goal. Dollar Ranger does get the grab on that one, sends that one in for the 2. And that's going to get Wrath on the board here. Just about 2 minutes in. Down by 3 still.
Definitely the right foot they want to be in right now, but they got to keep that momentum. They cannot allow Instant to take more 3-3-pointers, which in this case is half-court shots. You can't let them have the disc and have an open goal at the half-court, which is an insanely hard thing to do, to pressure them while covering that goal.
So now Connemara on the near side. Looking to send that one across, but it's going to hit the bow tie. And I'll be handled by Chuck Norris. He's going to get stunned out. This one's going to bounce his way through mid. Link 1 looking to get a grab on that one, and he misses it. So now it's in the hands of Cruisin. Cruisin, though, he misplays it. Link 1 coming away with it, going for that shot, but that one's going to go low. But, some yelling going off. Somebody angry. Chuck Norris, he's going to get stunned out, and Ender's going to send that one away.
Yeah, Cruisin a little bit angry with his arm bugging out, but it doesn't matter. Instinct with the pass, and a great slap shot by Ender. Just even while being stunned out, is able to get that awesome 3-pointer and extending their lead to a 6-point game.
Yeah, Ender knew he had no time to work with, so he's going to put the slap on. 11 meters a second. That's a 1-second goal. Doesn't actually mean anything. I just like pointing it out. As it's going to be Wrath coming out here with the joust advantage. iBlood Sports taking his time here, has room to walk, so he's going to walk, sends that one forward. It's going to take that the ugly bounce off of the stacks there. Connemara Chaos trying to chase it down, but Chuck Norris getting there first, but send that one away. But finding the hands of Ender. Ender, quick, soft pass there to Kavichi. Kavichi now with a lot of room, moving through mid. Has a 2-on-2 at the moment. If the stack of the backline doesn't get together, moving under the bubble. Pass over to Connemara. Oh, just behind, and that one's going to get loose. Now chase down for it. Wrath is going to come out with that one and turn it around.
Nice shot.
Oh, and a shot opportunity there. That one's going to bounce off the inside of the post. Find its way to the near side wall. Chuck Norris picks that one up. Now under pressure by Connemara. He's going to make some moves. Oh, the read there by Ender. He's going to get that stop. Send that one out through the right tube, near side tube. They're going to chase this one down. Ender picks it up his own clear, sends that one in deep, and he hits it 18 meters out. Good for the 3. That's going to put Instinct up by 9.
Yeah, I think right now we're starting to see Instinct absolutely warmed up. Just Ender and Chaos just taking some absolutely nutty 3-pointers and some absolutely situations where they should not be scoring these 3-pointers, but just absolutely letting absolutely no breathing room from Wrath.
So this one not hitting its intended target, immediately turns over. Ender looking to send that one off the shield apparently, and sends that one back to his teammate up to Connemara. Connemara doing the spin, gonna get that one in. Good for the 2. And not gonna rhyme another word. It's gonna be shoe.
Kavichi with a great cross pass onto Chaos, just immediately noticing the opportunity and just taking it, and Chaos with a good 1v1 take.
So now Wrath with that joust advantage, Sport's going to send it to the floor there. It's going to take that bounce, doesn't find the intended target, and now, ooh, Chuck Norris with the hand out for a moment. Ender going to send this one in for the bounce shot, trying to get past that goalie, but no, Sport's going to shut that one down. Send that one away. It does find its way almost out. Taking a couple bounces here, finding its way to mid now. Link one there in the front of the pack, but a good leech there by Ender. It's going to get him to the far side of the disc, and he does come away with that one. Now going to back it up and Cruising. And Cruising going to turn that one around. Now handled on the far side. Kavichi coming away with that one. Instinct. And somebody not wanting to talk about something as Ender's going to get stunned out, but he gets that pass off there to Connemara. Connemara looking at empty net. He's going to hit it 13 meters out. Good for the 3. And Instinct's up by 14.
Yeah, what a tough situation for Wrath to be in. 4 minutes to go. 14 points to recover, so they're going to have to keep this. They cannot let score anymore. We're getting into Mercy territory here. Just let's see what Wrath can bring to the table.
Wrath's going to watch out here, taken by Sports. Sports going to go to the far side while they're to Dollar Ranger. Dollar Ranger going to try to draw out that defense. He does a little bit, so he's going to go ahead back it up to Sports here on the back line. Sports going to go in deep. Since this one misses the target, flat bounce off the wall. Link one getting there for first, goes upside down, taking that shot, but that one's going to bounce wide. Now into the hands of Kavichi. He's turning it around now. His Instinct. Sending it, looking to send it to that near side too, but that one's going to bounce high. Connemara does chase that one down. Looking to send it away and gets caught in the trap once again. So still on the trap, still on the Instinct zone. Sports coming away with that one. Sports going to forward it up to Link one. Link one under pressure, does get stunned out. Finds its way back to Sports, but a quick grab there by Connemara Chaos. And Instinct is back in control, at least for a moment. And it does get out now all the way down into the Wrath zone. It's going to take that bounce. Does it have the trajectory? No, just wide and going to bounce to the near side wall. Both teams try to get to this one. And it's going to be Dollar Ranger with that, turning it around for Wrath.
Yeah, just Wrath definitely was the right idea, trying to clear a little bit more, trying to get those boosts down, but just Instinct is just placing Cruising on that far back line and just not allowing them. If they can't get a perfect clear, they will not be able to get possession of the deck if they clear. Now Connemara Chaos trying to score some more points, trying to end the game early for his team, and Wrath's trying their absolute best to put points on the table.
So now Connemara Chaos going to send this one to the far side to Kavichi. Kavichi draws out the defender, then moves up, sending it back to Connemara, but just out of reach. You're going to bounce off the shield there, the barrier, the frame of the barrier. And that'll be tracked down there by Chuck Norris. He's going to send it through the tube. It does get through the tube, but the speed there from Instinct is going to turn that one around. Ender with that one. Ender now sending this one across there to Connemara. Connemara moving through mid, inverted. So he's going to look for a pass in here, has a couple pass options, takes his time. Instead, going to back this one up, so hits Cruising on the back line. Cruising now going to forward this one up off the ceiling there to Ender. Ender looking to make something happen. No, goes for that pass, but a good read there by checking out Norris, and he's going to send that one away. 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, unfortunately, not fast clear allows Cruising to recover the disc, and with no pressure here, is going to be allowed to move up. But just even if they get this pass, Instinct is positioned so well, it really doesn't matter if they mess it up right now. Just an absolute control of the disc.
Connemara Chaos on the floor to him, sends it back there to Cruising. Cruising back to Connemara. Good give and go there to get that defender out of the way. Connemara now walking this one in, going to make a move off the shoulder, and he blocks that one in. Good for the 2. And that's going to put Instinct up by 16 with a minute and a half left on the clock.
Yeah, I think we might be reaching that mathematical time where it's just impossible for them to come back. So just 16 points, disconnect unfortunately. So 1 minute to go. Just all around, what an excellent play we've seen from Instinct tonight.
Absolutely has been, and yes, I do agree. We are out of that mathematical time, so this will be game to Instinct into over Wrath. This one up to Link one. Link one going to bring this one in, take the shot, but Cruising's going to deny that, send it out. But hunted down there by Sports. Sports now turning this one around, has a player cutting in, goes to that cut, but that one just out of reach. And then I believe that was Cruising coming out of the goal, trying to slap that one out, hits the barrier, and slapped out again. And all the way out now. Picked up by checking out Norris. So 42 seconds on the clock. He's trying to just get something here for as an exclamation point. Is Wrath, but it's going to get slapped out once again. Caught now in the far side trap, hunted down there by Connemara. Connemara going to forward this one up to Ender. Ender looking at an empty net, takes a shot, and he's going to hit it 28 meters out. Good for the 3. And that's going to be a 19-point lead here. Goes in at about 26 seconds. So we might have, well, we're going to have 9 seconds, 8.5 to 9 seconds on the clock when we come out.
So yeah, what an unfortunate set of events for Wrath. Just playing Instinct when they're absolutely warmed up can be a nightmare. I can talk from experience. They're screaming them. They're an absolutely great team. Great job on Wrath as well. Just unfortunately, just not being able to technically execute all of their plays tonight, and just good job on Instinct for correctly punishing all of them.
Yeah, well played there by Instinct, and as you said, yeah, just punishing the turnovers and any lanes, really punishing in every conceivable way. Instinct did punish in, and so we have the stats on the board there. You got game high points going to Ender with 10, also picking up 2 assists. You got Conor KS 3 points, 3 assists, Cruising with 4 points, 1 assist or 1 save, and Kavichi with 2 points, 1 assist there. And,
So
good.
So I believe our next game scheduled for tonight is our final one. 30 minutes from now, it is Team Joker versus Synapse. So that's set to be an interesting game.
And just for clarity, it's going to be our final one here. This crew in particular, though, Palador may be doing some later on in the evening. I know there's some OCE games going really late tonight. So if he does those, definitely come back to check them. But yeah, we do have one more here for us. And about 36 minutes from now, and hope you come back to join us for that.
So yeah, hope you join us back in 36 minutes. I've been your caster Skinny, here joined along with SirDimwi, and so much for subtlety on cameras. Thank you. We'll see you just in a bit.